Hi, Chris.
Hi, Molly. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Thank you for speaking with me today.
Oh, sure.
I see you're at It's Sugar Candy Shop today in Universal City.
Yes.
What brings you there today?
Well, I was really in the mood this morning when I woke up to have some candy, some skinny cow candy. No, do you see all the candy behind me? It could look like ice cream, but it's their new candy. No, I was really excited to partner with Skinny Cow Candy. I have a kids book coming out, and they were kind enough to make a donation to one of my favorite nonprofit organizations called Reading is Fundamental, and it promotes kids literacy. My kids book coming out is called Tilly the Trickster, and it's available on Amazon.com right now. So I was excited to partner with them, and also I like their whole redefining candy campaign.
Great, great. Tell me a little bit about your career and how you've redefined yourself being a parent now.
Yeah, well, it's crazy. My life was so different all the years that I did SNL. I was like in my 20s, I just worked really hard trying to make it as an actress and waiting tables and hostessing, and people in LA more knew me as a hostess. I worked at this place called Cravings for years, and people would be like, oh my God, Cravings, chopped chicken salad, lemon chicken salad. And I was like, oh God, I need a break. And then I got SNL when I was 30, and I really had to hustle to get myself on air, and I was very work-oriented. But then after doing that show for 6 years, I was so excited. It was like my dream came true by getting that. But then I did really want to have kids and kind of have a relationship. And so I really wanted to put the focus on that. I think because I was so work-oriented, I didn't have that much time for that. I was just trying to survive at the show. So then I'm really glad that I did that. And then when I left the show, I quickly had kids after, a boy and a girl, like my daughter, and then I had my son like a year later. And I really love being a mom. So my life has changed so much being a mom. But I feel like the hard work that I did in my 20s, now I can sit back and enjoy some stuff that just comes to me, and it's really nice.
Do you have any tips for other parents out there on how you balance your day?
Tips, I guess I would just say, I think you have to embrace your life. There's no perfect life that somebody's living that you're not. And just to be embraced in your own life and to try to be present. And I think moms do so much nowadays. They've changed so much in the last 100 years. And I think it's important to also take care of yourself and just, to me it's about happiness and just doing what makes you happy and having a happy life, and I just try to think about the things that make me happy, and that makes me a better mother. And I don't know, I think you have to take care of yourself too, because I think if you're feeling burned out, you got to just, do something nice for yourself and not feel guilty about it. I think that's really important.
Yeah. And why is it important to you for women to redefine themselves?
Well, I think sometimes you can get in a box where you feel like, oh, I guess because I started doing this, I should just keep doing this because that's what I do. But I think if you're not excited about, like, I always think about that in terms of being an actress. I'm like, do I still want to do this? Like, I think, I always want to have the option to say, oh, maybe I don't want to do this anymore. Or, I think it's important to just not feel like you have to just stay on the same path because that's what you started. Like, I don't know. I think it's important to just follow your heart and take chances and not get too stuck in one thing. Or if you have that opportunity to do that, I know a lot of people don't, and we're just trying to make a living and get by. But if I try to just check in with myself and make sure I'm still feeling inspired and happy.
Right. And I wanted to congratulate you. I saw that you got a guest part on The Middle with Patricia Heaton.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, what do you feel is a better venue for parents as actors? Do you think television's better, or do you think movies are better?
You're saying which venue is better for what?
Yeah, as far as balancing your life with your children and your career.
Oh, that's a good question. TV's tough nowadays because the big trend is single camera shows, so they're very long days. So it's like, I think it's hard. There's like sometimes you work, for me, but then TV's great. It's such a huge opportunity too. But I definitely like movies because they begin and end, and then you have time off in between. So I don't know. It just depends. But there's people on big ensemble shows. It just depends. I don't know, but it is hard because I think it used to be more like Will and Grace, those 3-camera comedies where the schedule was like 1/5 of the hours of the single camera shows. So it's hard. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for answering my questions, and thank you for speaking with me today.
Oh, thanks so much, Chris. I hope I answered all your questions.
You did great. Thank you so much.
Okay, good. Thanks so much, Chris.
All right. Bye.
Okay, bye.